Diddy does a video blog, and he was jogging. Came in from a run, and he had some good things to say.
Good.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, fresh off a run, fresh off a good hour-and-a-half workout. Check this out. I'm on the treadmill today. Just something I want to share with y'all. I'm on the treadmill today, and, you know, usually when I'm on the treadmill, I'm thinking, like, you know, about all my different problems that I have going on, how I'm going to solve them. You know, I'm reflecting on,
what songs you can rip off and change?
Yeah, no
what problems do you have?
Yeah, he's worth what, $100 million or something?
More than that. He's probably worth about half a
Problems.
What problems could you possibly have?
What problems?
You know, I'm reflecting on, what are the obstacles and the mountains I gotta overcome and climb, and I'm just trying to make my list of.
He already climbed over
really
one mountain, Biggie's
wrong,
body.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right to fame and fortune. Sorry.
He probably realized he has no more reel-to-reels of Biggie's stuff.
Yeah.
That Biggie never recorded.
Really all the things wrong, But today when I was on the treadmill, as I'm doing that, I'm running. And all of a sudden, I start to really hear me running. I actually catch myself hearing myself breathe and run. Then I look down and I realize that I'm running. I'm actually running. And I actually.
So I says like Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Oh, that's genius. I wish I had thought of that. God damn. I'm like, yo, Jane.
Like, stop this crazy thing.
Crazy thing, man.
I actually have 10 fingers and 10 toes, and I can see.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Is Diddy okay?
That right there is a miracle that, I myself, I take for granted.
Oh, they call him Z Diddy.
It's not a miracle.
But you know what? He's describing his he's surrealness is where he's not getting to. He just can't explain. He's explaining it as he's feeling it, but it's just he's having some weird surreal.
He didn't explain anything.
But he's happy. But I understand what he's saying. I'm look down and you just go, wow.
Like you're on the treadmill.
Like he's on acid or something.
You breathe, and then you start looking at and really getting into life itself, and like, wow, my muscles are making me move, and I'm breathing, and I'm doing this. But his description of it comes off like a blithering idiot.
And on the treadmill, how about I looked down and I realized I had 10 fingers, and 5 of them were dug into each of J-Lo's ass cheeks. That would be a time to make that revelation. And my face and nose.
Yo, Jane. Damn, man. Yo, Jane, stop this
Jane.
thing.
Well,
you guys to stop this crazy thing.
We got more to the puzzle. Diddy understands that some won't get what he's talking about. So let's.
Okay.
So whether it's running or seeing your children or that first breath you take in the morning or having that great woman and that great man, a great mother alive and beside you.
First breath you take in the morning is at 12
it's a lot of things
and 1
that
second.
we all take for
Your mouth
granted,
stinks.
even your boy. And I just wanted to come and check in with y'all and tell you I just got finished running,
He's on
I
a
just got
runner's
finished
high.
breathing. I'm alive, and I could run.
There's 40 hoes who are.
Some of y'all ain't gonna get this. Some of y'all gonna be hating on the blogs. It's all good. It really wasn't for y'all to get, but
See, it's too
the
deep for
ones
us.
that
We get it. We hate it. Childlike observations. Head, shoulders, knees and toes,
take it.
eyes and ears and a mouth and a nose. Shut up.
I got to tell you.
Puffy here's a who.
I got to tell you, I was on a bus. I was on a bus today, and I noticed I was just looking around, getting from one place to another, and I noticed the wheels on the bus, they go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Some of y'all ain't gonna get this.
We got it. Unfortunately, those 10 fingers decided to hit record when that video came.
Wow.
The last part.
Get it, or need to get it. Take it. There it is. Let me go back to running.
And then he runs off camera.
He runs off
He's
camera.
got more running to do.
Unfortunately, somebody didn't take the tape out and smash it.
He had an epiphany.
I want to put your hat on your head and smash it with a bat, but
That is kind of funny. Funny.
do you know what he needs though? He needs people in his life who like him enough as friends
To say the thing.
and who aren't afraid to be ostracized. If I put that out and I showed that to the amount of teasing I would take from my friends. No one's teasing him then.
I'm just going like, yeah, I was running.
Dig it.
On my 10 fingers. I got 10 fingers, 10 toes. You're a human. Wow.
Yeah.
Revelation.
That first breath you take when you realize you're in the Hamptons in a 30,000 square foot home. Yeah.
Worth $100 million.
That must be nice.
When I was
For a
pushing
summer home.
the gas pedal of my Phantom,
Yeah.
it was like, wow, 10 toes is driving this $400,000 car. Dig that.
You miss Biggie? I miss Biggie.
He's been dead 11
Long
years
time,
now, man.
right.
It's a long time.
His stuff is still
Yes, sir.
good to listen to, man.
I didn't know him.
Oh, my God. His stuff's amazing.
I'll listen to him if he's on the radio, but
Diddy was like,
He didn't fall
like
into
his second fiddle guy. It's just,
Yeah. Biggie didn't fall into a genre, man. His music is still timeless. You could throw it on and it just kind of works today, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I was cracking this egg. And I dropped it in a hot pan, and when I heard this, I can't believe that this is gonna be life. This is gonna be a chicken. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Now it's breakfast.
Yeah, now it's breakfast.
Breakfast.
It's crazy.
why can't he say breakfast correctly, Anthony?
I just assumed he said breakfast.
Breakfast.
Why?
What's the matter with you?
We're getting out of here.
Terrible, you're
Couldn't
right.
say breakfast?
I know.